J Drone here, DM009 here. This is 7.4 volt drone. We're gonna go ahead and pop it open. And there you have it, a little look on the inside. Pretty complex board. There's a couple plugs on the bottom that you could attach stuff to, on, off, switch, whatnot. Not sure what we're gonna do with this, but enjoy the ride. All right, guys, here's where I'm at. Yeah, right. So all I've done is I've switched the motors upside down. Normally these motors, where you can see the pin on it, are upside down, and they'd feed to that cylinder, which would go to a gear, which would feed a propeller. I don't know if I have big enough propellers that will go on these that'll make this lift, but we're gonna try. And we've made no progress. We did have these upside down on there. I did put some really small propellers. The shaft on those are terribly small. I have nothing big enough that'll make that lift. So what I think I'm gonna do, we're gonna disconnect these motors. We're gonna add different motors or add this to something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, this is where we're at now. This is waterproof JJRC drone, known as like lime green. We've transplanted DM009's board into it. All the guts, we've connected it to these motors, which I don't think were 2-cell. I think this was originally single-cell drone. So we'll see what happens with these motors. The guts, everything's rated for 2-cell. The motors are not. Got power hooked up to it. Gonna bind this to it. Lights go out. That means it's bound. I'm pretty confident this will be fine. I've messed around with brush motors, which that's what they are, gear-to-gear fed, on RC cars, and a lot of the front steering is a motor. A lot of back motors that are only rated for like 4.8 volts, I've overvolted way, way high. I think this is going to be fine. I am not done with this, but this was a success. I think outside with all the connections tied up a little bit better than they are, because they're not tied up hardly at all, which might be giving the pulsing. Whatever, dude, it flies. I told you these motors would be able to handle it. Maybe they're only able to handle it for a little while, but we will get a full battery. We will get this outside. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. Later.